Okay, so it's like a deja vu, is it? I've seen this before today. It's the second time to make this um, safety car procedure. Again, we will line up the 500s on the, well, looking at the screen on the left side and the 300s on the right side. The 300s, we will let go the machines which are not leading. We will stop the current leader, which is the 55 car. There you go. So we will stop that one and make sure that the others line up correctly. Now that the safety car is on track again, let all the 500s follow it. And after all the 500s are gone, we let the 300s go. Well, everybody, congratulations. I think you are pros of the safety car procedure now. We know all the this and that's about how it works. And I am pretty glad that it's working pretty well. Because, you know, we have off-season testings and also during season we have some official tests. And every time we have a test, we do practice the safety car procedure. So it's all about practice. And now we have this beautiful restart of the safety car procedure. All right. So now we find ourselves on lap 47. Another 18 laps to go. It's not much. But it's not much, but still 18 laps. And on a condition like that, you never know what happens. You never know. So you know what? I will just keep on talking to you guys and just sit back and enjoy myself this race, you know, because it's so unpredictable. What is the cameraman trying to show with this picture? Ah, okay, here we're back to the leader of the 500s. So again, just let me use this time until the restart to explain you about a few this and that about Super GT. If you are a newcomer to the series, you must know that we have the 300s and 500s. That's what you see right now. We have in the front, we have the 500s, which are obviously quicker. And then in the back, we have the 300s. And as it is, they will at one point overlap each other. So the 500s, they need to weave through the 300s and do the race, which is the very exciting part of the Super GT series. Oh! His rain wiper! Why is it standing up like that? It's like a unicorn. You have a unicorn running. I think you need to fix that because once it starts again to rain, that is not good. Well, and oh, this picture shows it really nicely. Every car has 2 drivers. For the long distance races, we have 3, but for the usual ones, we have 2 drivers. They share the car. So you see on every machine at the front window, there is this red mark. For the Humvee right now, red, and for some, it's blue right now. The red mark is for the A driver, and the blue mark is for the B driver. So we have an A and a B driver. First and second driver. Well, it's A and B. So It is mandatory to do one pit stop for this race, obviously, and to change the driver, you do not have to change the tires, but it's always good to fuel, of course. Oh my god, this is Heiki. He is laughing. I mean, he's been lucky. That's the Heiki Kokulainen was the partner of the 39 car, which is on P1 right now. Nakayama is in the car with the blue mark. Well, and some other unique parts of Super GT is that we have 4 tire manufacturers. We have the Bridgestone, the Dunlops, the Michelin, and the Yokohama tires. So that's why we call it the tire war, actually, because there's so much going on with the tire competition, and you know, the tire manufacturers, they're striving so hard to give the right tires. And you know, as I said so many times, AUTOPOLIS is hard on tires. It's also a thing of the manufacturers. There's the 360 car of the GT300 in the pits. Oh, did he? Or did he? Oh, he did. He did kill the camera. Oh my god. So in every Super GT race, there's this small LCC camera hidden somewhere on the course. And the 360 just ripped it out of the ground. Wow, that was bingo. I am very sorry for the TV crew. They lost another camera. So, still safety car run, and the light is still on. And we still see splashes. Heavy splashes, I would say. Is it raining again? It is raining again. Look at the camera. I see some dots. It depends. It's always a decision from the association and from the yeah, whether we should proceed with this amount of rain or not. I mean, if it's not too heavy rain, it is completely doable, or like it is normal to keep on with the race on wet tires, obviously, not on slick ones, please. But sometimes, looking at the opening game of this season, you know, back in Okayama, we couldn't continue with the race because of too heavy rain. So I think right now they're debating, I guess, debating whether they should restart the race or not. Oh, and another very important thing for you guys to know is that the points you will get in one race. We had so many rainy races, and if you remember back in Okayama, we were not able to proceed the race for 75% of the whole stretch. So you get only half points of what you usually get, which means that now we are on lap 49, which is actually 75%. So on the next lap, we will make, like it is, we make sure that we get the full points for this race. So even though there, I don't know, maybe the rain decides to get heavier and the race is being discontinued by a red flag or something, still we will get the full points. So we just saw Kazuki Nakajima in the pits with that, you know, face expression of, oh my god, where is this going? No one knows where this is going. I don't know it too. But I hope everyone, you're enjoying this procedure. Oh, look at that. The lights of the safety car turned off, and the safety car will go in this lap. And we see the 36 car, the AU Toms LC500, waiting for the pit, well, the second pit stop, I believe, to change the slick tires, obviously, which they have two rain tires. That is unfortunate. They will drop in position due to that. So, since we have to restart, oh, Nakayama, you got it, right? So from here we can accelerate, but not de-accelerate. So, look at that, no one is following. What are you doing? Oh, is he on slick tires? But unless the first car goes over the control line, you are not able to overtake. Oh my god, is this happening? Is he racing on his own? Wow. This has never happened before, and Nakayama, he did it. He knew that and just ran away like super quick. Now that he has the 38 car following and trying to catch up, and you see all these cars which are on slick tires coming into the pits to change the tires to wet tires. Too bad you didn't decide to do it before. Now this is a restart for the 300s, and this is a heavy restart for them too. I believe the cars which are on track right now are all on wet tires. The others are, oh, the pits are getting chaotic again. So many cars in the pits again, changing tires. However, the ones which are on track right now are the winners of strategy. Wow. We are on lap 50. Look at McLaren. Which position is that? This is for P3? Oh my god. So the rookie car, I must say, it's a new car this season coming in. They did struggle a lot, and this time they are having luck. They are super having luck. If this goes on for the next 15 laps we have left, it will be the first podium for them. Alex Palou on the steer wheel right now, trying to keep this position, and even though also trying to catch up the 88 car where Kokure Takashi is in. Oh my god, what a race! And looking at the championship of this season, this will be a very, very fun mashup, I would say. A mixture, you know, this makes the championship much, much more interesting. Who will get the points today? Who will land up on the podium? It's a mystery to me right now, but it looks super positive for the 88 car and the 720 McLaren. Oh, now I have on the screen 55 car who is leading the race right now. They are having a penalty, a drive-through penalty. You remember the time Fukuzumi wanted to hit out while it was very chaotic, and he hit the 19 car on the pit lane. That made them become a drive-through penalty, which again means for the 88 Manepa Huracan Kogure, you are definitely P1 right now. Oh my god, wow. And he does deserve this so much. Looking back at the season, very unlucky in the rain in the two first races.